These are the top 10 filmmaking channels on YouTube right now who actually provide value. The first channel on the list is The Wandering DP, which is Patrick O'Sullivan, and he basically breaks down lighting from commercials around the world from different DPs.
All right, hello everybody, welcome back for another breakdown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you came for the breakdown, right? That's why you clicked.
And the thing that I really like about Patrick's videos is that he sort of invented like a system of creating good images. Well, he didn't invent it, but he kind of invented the terminology behind this, which is this thing he calls the framework, which is just a set of rules basically on how to create beautiful images. And he shows that over and over again in each commercial that he breaks down, and it kind of really drills into your head that way, because he keeps repeating the same principles, and essentially you see how these exact set of rules apply to almost any commercial or really anything beautiful that you see out there.
Maybe deja vu, I've seen this look before somewhere. Maybe it was in the 10 other commercials we broke down that followed this exact same floor plan layout. You've seen it before, we've broken it down before.
Not only that, but Patrick is also like super funny, and his videos are really entertaining to watch. Like, I'm always like cracking up and watching it. So it's a fun experience and you also learn a lot. So definitely recommend Patrick O'Sullivan, The Wandering DP. So next up we have Dani Gevirtz, which is a real life working DP. He also honestly just seems like a great guy. Like, I'd love to meet him one day.
I love you.
And he has like a super cinematic, kind of almost documentary kind of filmmaking, which I really like. He doesn't do any of like the B-roll, you know, like speed ramping, that kind of stuff, like YouTube-y stuff. He's like a real filmmaker. If you just watch some of his work, you can easily tell that this guy is serious, and he's a true like working filmmaker. Like I said, you can sense that anything he shows kind of comes from his own experience, so it's like very grounded knowledge, which is great, and not a lot of filmmakers on YouTube actually have that kind of authenticity about them. You won't see a lot of like gear reviews or anything trendy.
I know this title sounds clickbaity, but I promise it's not.
He's just doing what he really does, like what he likes. His style of cinematography, he's like very true to himself, which is always like really appreciated. And also his storytelling is really amazing in my opinion, like one of the best out there on YouTube, which is why I really like his channel. If you watch any of his videos or like you know, commercial or docu work that he's done, you can see that he delivers a message really well. Whether he's doing like some kind of a tutorial or it's just a vlog, dude just knows how to tell a good story. Next up we have Brady Bessette, which is a really fantastic cinematographer and a great guy.
Hey guys, my name is Brady Bessette. I'm a cinematographer and DP.
And he does mainly tutorials revolving around lighting, specifically low budget lighting. He does stuff like in his garage, and I really love those kind of videos because a lot of people can relate to that, and he kind of teaches you how to make great scenes with only what you have, like no expensive light. And also Brady has a very consistent style throughout his videos, so you always kind of know what to expect, which is also something that I really like with YouTube channels in general. So shout out to Brady Bessette and The Classroom, which is how he kind of calls his channel, which is really nice. And he really has like a community around him, and people are really liking his videos, and for a good reason. The next channel that I really want to talk about is Waqas Qazi.
What's up guys, this is Qazi. Welcome to another amazing tutorial.
He's mostly a colorist, but he's also a cinematographer. His channel really revolves around color grading, DaVinci Resolve. I've learned a lot of coloring through him. He really has like really good videos, very easy to follow along. Whether you're just starting out or you're more intermediate, his videos bring a lot of value to anyone on the spectrum, and he's really like an awesome content creator in my opinion. Like the stuff he does on Instagram, on TikTok, like this guy is everywhere, and he creates amazing videos, amazing tutorials, and there's really not a lot of color grading YouTube channels out there, and Qazi does it really well, so make sure you check him out. Mark Bone is another great cinematographer who has a YouTube channel.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mark Bone and I'm a filmmaker here in Toronto, Canada.
He's shooting mostly documentaries, which I think is what really separates him from the other guys. He really has his own unique style, and most of his videos revolve around documentaries, although they can pretty much be applied to any other aspect of filmmaking or any other genre. His main focus is really docos, and I think he has a lot of experience behind him, and he explains stuff really well and is like a really down-to-earth kind of guy. And honestly, I just really like his style, and I like the way he speaks to the camera and to the audience. It's like very chill and very down-to-earth. Next up, we have Eric Thayne.
Hey, what is up, guys? Eric Thayne here from Cinema Mastery.
Which is, again, another working cinematographer, which has a very moody, dark, cinematic style. He's very experienced. He also has a full course on cinematography, and his videos are mostly breakdowns of stuff he actually shot. And he also talks a lot about how to make money and how to like make it as a cinematographer, as an artist. And that's very valuable information coming from someone who's actually a successful cinematographer and who's been doing it for years now. So Eric Thayne, another great cinematography channel. Next up is Austen Paul, which I'm sure you guys already know this guy. If you haven't seen him on YouTube for some reason, then you've probably seen his videos all around Instagram, because he does the most amazing product commercials.
All right, today I'm gonna show you guys how to create a product video that looks like this. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to create an energy drink commercial that looks like this.
He's always super creative, and he always comes up with like different concepts and different techniques to make stuff work. He's just full of surprises. You always learn something new. And if you're new to product videos in general, and you have a ton to learn from his videos, like just go binge on his videos from like the oldest one through to the newest. Each video is packed with value, information, tips. Really an amazing channel. The next channel I want to talk about is Rob Ellis. He's a super talented guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't create that many videos, like he doesn't upload very frequently, but his videos are absolute gold. His videos usually revolve around lighting and cinematography, and he does everything kind of on his own, like the color grading, lighting, operating the camera. He's like a one-man band, and he's just, again, like really good. I just wish he uploaded more, but honestly, amazing videos and an awesome channel to watch. The next one is James Matthews, just for his accent.
What's going on, you lot?
No, but honestly, James is a really funny guy, and like a lot of his personality comes through the videos, which is why his videos are so fun to watch. But he's also really good and like very talented, and he makes amazing videos. He does a lot of color grading in Premiere, which is really great if you're not into DaVinci yet. And he also talks a lot about cameras and kind of also shares a lot of his story, like how he became a filmmaker, how you can become a filmmaker, how to make short films. Really has like a lot of stuff in his channel. It's pretty diverse. And again, that accent is just, you can't stop watching. Next up, we have Andbery, I believe it's pronounced. And his videos are all about lighting, and my God, the scenes this guy creates are absolutely stunning. And they're also really different than anything else on YouTube. The emphasis on like overall things that make a scene great, like location and set design and all that kind of stuff, is like really prominent in his videos, which I think is something that's lacking a lot from other people's work on YouTube. He explains everything really well with like diagrams and a lot of really beautiful behind the scenes footage, so everything is really clear and easy to follow along. And he's working with a little bit of a crew around him. He's using bigger lights. He uses stuff like HMIs and like a bunch of gear that usually people on YouTube don't really use, which kind of shows you like another side of filmmaking if you only know the stuff that you see on YouTube. And he's also not uploading very frequently, unfortunately, because his videos are really interesting to watch, and the guy is just very talented. So I really hope he starts making more videos, but nonetheless, go watch the videos that he already has on the channel and subscribe for more. And the last channel that I want to talk about, and I'm gonna be very biased here, is Artlist. And I actually run the YouTube channel of Artlist. What's up everyone, it's Yuval here. But I really think we have a very unique channel over there. It's very diverse. We talk about a lot of topics, and I think we have a different and unique perspective. Because we're a company and because we have a team of creative people, we essentially do everything in-house. We direct, usually shoot, we edit, we do VFX, sound design, marketing. We do everything in-house, and I think the perspective of just a company and not a single filmmaker is really different, and there's a lot of value to be had there. Also, because we're a company, we usually have like pretty nice budgets, definitely more than your average filmmaker YouTuber. So we have bigger productions and we show all of the behind the scenes on that. We show how to plan videos, the pre-production, all the way through production, post-production, VFX, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not familiar with the Artlist YouTube channel, I really highly recommend it, and not just because I'm working there. So that's my top 10 filmmaking channels on YouTube who actually provide value and whom I regularly watch. If you like this video, give it a like and consider subscribing for more of these videos. Also consider following me on Instagram. It's @yuval896. I upload a lot of my work over there, behind the scenes. I do a lot of like stories, just taking you guys behind the scenes of productions and all that kind of good stuff. So if you want to follow along, check it out. It's @yuval896. But I'm gonna be seeing all of you in the next video.